podcast will begin shortly.
Your co-hosts are Chief streaming from Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, along with Insidious streaming on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, and the Ghost from Ghost MAF streaming on Twitch. Welcome to Highway 34 Connection, the pod. The following podcasts are for mature audiences only, unscripted, unfiltered, and unedited as always. Pro Wrestling Talk, where we will sit down and we will discuss the world of professional wrestling. Conspiracy theories. Have a conspiracy you want us to talk about? Email us at highway34@gmail.com. Highway 34's History Lesson of the Week for World History. Talking Football, where we'll discuss the National Football League, the XFL, and the USFL. And the Honest 50, where the Chief will sit down with a guest and ask 50 questions, 25 from the Chief, 25 from their community. The Battle of Highway 34, the Trivia Show. Watch and listen as Ghost battles Insidious, or they battle the Chief. It is now time for your main event. Let's freaking go.
Welcome to another edition of Insidious Conspiracy Theories, co-hosted by, Highway 34 Connection, which would be me. So far, it's just me. The reason why this is a special edition, because today's the 20th, which means it's my birthday. So, there's that. And no, I don't have anything else better to do. What's up, A-Rush? Yeah, today is my birthday, so I am not showing that. Not on here, anyways. I'll send you a picture later. And I know about the bacon. I'm still waiting on it to hit the employee meat sale. It has not hit yet. So that's why you're still waiting. So far, the only thing they had was boneless ribs and some kind of beef flank steaks. Thank you. And yes, it has been a long time. It's been a long time since I've been on. Almost a week. Doubtful. I don't even know where he's at. Probably asleep by now, I would imagine. The one I have now is a High Point 45 carbine. Yeah, you said that. That's right. Yeah, he is. And I'm pretty sure I could. I know YouTube doesn't frown on it, but I know Facebook will, and I know Twitch will if I tried to show that. So that's why I have not showed it. That ain't what happened. Oh, no, that's not what happened at all. And if he didn't tell you, I'm not gonna. It should always be me. That won't ever change. I'll always be me. Even in my darkest days, I'm me. Scary thought, because I'm always trapped inside my own head the majority of the time. And let me tell you, it's a nasty place to be if you're me. He actually told it on stream. Wow, I did not see that coming. I am not going to lie. I did not see that coming. For a $300 gun, it's not bad. I do like the suppression stock it has on it. It's freaking nice. It's got like a shock on the butt, so it's not, so it doesn't actually go into your shoulder that hard. Age of Wet Walnut. Wow, I haven't heard that name in a while. Oh yeah, it's because I blocked them. I know they were saying for a cheap gun, it's very nice. The cool thing about the High Point 45 carbine is that it's light. It's not like your AR-15. It's not like anything I've ever shot before. It's, you'd have to look at the reviews and see what the thing can do. It is an amazing gun, and I love it. It would probably, okay, not probably, it would outperform my $1,500 AR. That's no joke. The AR was heavy. If you were actually in a position to have to carry it for long periods of time, I wouldn't recommend the Nordic AR-15. I probably would not recommend that to anybody. But the High Point 45 carbine is the fact that it shoots 45 shells and not the 5.5. Fuck, I'm tired. I can't fucking think. 5.56 NATOs. It's well worth the money. A little bit cheaper ammunition. I know for 100 rounds I spent $80 for 100 rounds of 45 ammo. And that's not ACP either. That's just regular ammo. I don't even want to price ACP. Not saying I wouldn't, but I don't want to. And believe it or not, A-Russian, I got that here at Denham's here in town, actually. I think it was $3.27 out the door I paid. But if you're looking for a cheap gun to go out and play with, I recommend that one. So anyways, I see I have 3 people in chat. How's everybody doing? And A-Russian knows the reason why this is a special edition is because this is my birthday. So I'm just on here to BS. That's why it says just chatting. Conspiracy theories is normally my thing. But I don't have any new conspiracies at the moment that I can relate to. I have a couple actually I could talk about, but they're political and I'm pretty sure nobody cares. That's it. Minimum wage. Holy cow. I was just at Taco John's, man. They're starting out $13 an hour. And after 6 months, you get a raise. And after you're there for a year, you get a raise. It's like, holy hell. When I worked there, when I was 16, 17 years old, all I got was a 60-cent incentive that bumped me up to $10.60. Or $9.60 was something in that category. I'm old, leave me alone. Not long hair, but had glasses and a beard, yes. I say not really long hair, no, but he did have a beard and glasses though. Hell no. I remember hardly anyone's name. I remember faces more than I do names. You know how many people I see a day and I don't even know their names? I walk up and say, "Hey, you." Yeah, that's how I relate to everybody. Hey, you. Or what's up? How's it going? I gave up trying. If they're not important enough for me to remember their name, I probably would never remember it. And that's just me speaking the truth. So I have one on Ghost MAF, Highway 34 Connection, and Insidious all has one. So I'm going to guess the one on Highway 34 Connection is a Russian, and the Ghost MAF, I have not a clue. Insidious Dreaming, well, that would be probably, I don't know either. Anyways, thank you for joining if you're in here. It's all about preference. No, I think he's sleeping. He didn't answer his phone because I offered to have him come in here with me, but it is what it is. I'm not going to hold it against him. But me personally, when it comes down to choosing your own first one, it's really up to how it feels. And if mainly it goes down, like I said, how it feels in your arms. But you also got to think when you have a rifle, even if you have an M1 Garand or an original Mauser, if you had to put yourself in a situation to where you absolutely had to use it and had to carry it for, let's say, 24/7, is it something you would want to carry that long? So therefore, you have the weight and everything else that you put into consideration, plus ammo and all your other supplies you're going to be carrying on top of this heavy gun you're going to be packing around. So just keep that in mind. I know that's probably something that I'm probably the only one that would think about. So, and I have no idea what gun that is, so give me a second. A7. All right, A7. Yeah. Okay, I see. That thing is weird, man. I don't know. I don't know if I'd like that. All right, that's better. Okay, I see what you're talking about. Yeah. Short barrel. Let me look at this thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like that 16-inch barrel. So there's the 5.56 NATOs I was just talking about. They're an expensive round. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, it looks like a decent gun. Don't get me wrong, but close quarters, man, that's not good because if you have to actually shoot downrange, you ain't gonna have the velocity that you're gonna need to actually get there, or you're gonna be off and give away your position. See, this gun I have, this High Point AR, High Point carbine. Well, it's only got a 13-inch barrel. It's not a very big barrel, man. You're only going to want that for close range. You ain't going to do nothing downrange. Now, mine, on the other hand, is good for both. There's people shooting this at 45 carbine at 300 yards out and hitting the target. Now, you take a 45 ACP, whatever, that goes into a pistol. Oh, yeah, 16-inch. Oh, hold on, let me get back into there real quick. Oh, man, there we go. Yeah, your barrel's only 16 inches, man. That's all that is. It's not a very long barrel. It's only going to be good for about close range. And that's what I'm laughing about when I see people with these scopes on them. And right here, you see police using them in these pictures. And what are they using them for? Close range. Now, mine, on the other hand, is pretty freaking cool. Like I said, you take a 45 round that goes into a shotgun and you put that down range. I should have took a picture, but the hole that it put in and the hole that it came out, it was way bigger when it came out than when it went in, and that was only at about roughly 60 yards out. Oh, A-Rush. I haven't showed you this yet. I haven't showed anybody, but this is my new sight that I'm putting on it. Yes. It's got the hybrid sight up on top, and it's got 3 different lighting crosshairs. Not a nice exclusive. Oh yeah, very. Like I said, if you're wanting something that's good for both, then you're going to want a medium barrel. You're not going to want one too short, and you're not going to want one too long. You're going to want one in between. So something like an 18 or a 19 would be okay. 20-inch, well, now you're going into a full-blown rifle. For my scope, no. I wouldn't pay $650. If I was going to spend $650, that bitch would be infrared. No. Yeah, you're going to want that in between because, like I said, too close. You know, if you needed to, yes, perfect. But if you're in an actual gunfight, the whole point is not to get shot, but you want to shoot the other person. So if you can have that range against his pistol, then you're going to want that. That's what I'm saying. You're going to have those in betweens, or you're going to have the medium. That's why I was telling you to choose a rifle that fits that preference, because most cops that I've seen are using that Steyr A7, and that's because it's close range. If they need to get in with it, they can, because it ain't going to take them much to bring it up. Mine isn't very big, but she's effective. rifle of mine? Oh, that's easy. AK-47, the original, with the walnut stock. I've always wanted one. I've always thought they were a classy rifle. I don't know why. I've just always thought the AK-47 Chinese assault rifle was an actual beautiful piece of weaponry. Now, the Mauser, on the other hand, I do like the Mauser. It just sad that they made that a bolt action, because if that wasn't a bolt action and it was, yeah, it'd be a whole different story, I think, in World War II if that was an actual non-bolt action. Oh, yeah, FAL is an amazing gun. I would love to own a FAL. Great little sniper rifles, man. Hardly any recoil at all. That's what I don't think people understand about the FAL, man. And it shoots a 7.62. Oh, yeah, I'm not saying they don't. But I am a big fan of the Mauser. It's a hell of a sniper rifle if you put a scope on it. Oh, yeah, the same thing the AK-47 takes, 7.62s. But you know what's sad is that 45 round is going to make the exact same hole coming out of my gun at the exit. And it's a cheaper round. Just saying. No. I'm trying to think what else. That depends. If I sent you a picture, you would understand. Well, hell. Give me a second. Dream shotgun. Easy. AK-12. AK-12. Full auto shotgun. With deer slugs. Yes. That's what this high point's actually made out of it, off of actually looking into it a little bit. It's got a lot of the AK platforms. Like, for instance, the iron sights on this gun that's actually in my hands right now is next to AK as you can get. I mean, as far as I can tell. The other thing I do like about this gun, though, is that it does not have an actual banana clip, as some people call them. It's got a pistol mag. It's got the same racking mechanism as an AK-47. So this is the backstock I was telling you about, how it actually moves in and out. Right? But this is an awesome gun, though, and I do like it. I'm going to see if I can bring up just the sights, because I don't want to show the whole thing and get the video pulled off. But there's the actual sights. And you can tell it's pretty much the AR platform all the way through. Just to how it looks is pretty much like almost all AR platform. And like I said, this gun here was $327 out the door. And it is a good little rifle. I would recommend it to anyone. Yeah, it was $327 out the door, man. That depends, because they're coming out with new versions of the PS5 like almost every single fucking day. Oh, less than a PS5. Yeah, a little bit. Especially right now, guns are like an all-time low. And the good thing is about this gun also, I will tell you about, is it's made out of, the reason why it's called a high point carbine is because the actual plastic isn't plastic. That's the carbine. It's like I don't know. I'm not too sure what it's made out of, but they do sell different dresses for this thing. Like you can dress it up in anything you want. They sell dress kits for it. So it's an amazing gun, though. I do like it. Yeah, like I said, anything you buy right now, ammo is going to be expensive because they can't monitor your guns, but they can monitor your ammo. So they're going to make you buy or spend as much money as you can on ammunition as possible to make it almost non-affordable. Like I said, almost $90 for 100 rounds of AR. I mean, of 45 rounds for this gun alone. And if you're out just shooting and racking through, even with a 9-round mag that thing holds, you'll burn through it in less than 2 hours. And that's just 2 boxes of 50. Now, the other gun I do want is the Smith & Wesson 500. I don't know if you know what that is or not. If they had that in Call of Duty, that would be a bitch to fucking play with. It'd be fun to try, though. Oh, shit. Not really. I mean, the Smith & Wesson 500 isn't Canon. It's way bigger than a 45. Like, if you were to put a 45 round next to it, it's way bigger. So, as one guy put it, Velociraptors, T-Rex, that's what you'd want the Smith & Wesson 500 for. Because it would be great for that.
Hey, folks, Joe Biden says that...
Nobody cares, first off. Biggest round and the most hard-hitting round I've ever shot by far in my life is the Mauser. That fucker hits so hard that, here's a definition. A buddy of mine who is no longer here had a wallet with his credit cards and driver's license all in there. He stuck it up on his shoulder for padding, and when he shot that Mauser, he broke his credit card, broke his license in two, and still left a bruise. Thing is a beast. And I was like, I just couldn't get over the fact that they shot that thing for how many hours and days on end. No way in hell. I like the M1 Grand too. Oh, dude, no, without a doubt, they are hard-hitting guns, man. M1 Grand was a good gun too. Don't get me wrong. I liked it. It was a good semi-automatic for its time. You ain't joking, bro. Like, I don't know how you'd get used to that. I mean, you would have to shoot this gun day in, day out, non-stop. And I just don't think even I would want to do that, you know? I just don't think I would. I mean, I'd love to shoot this one all day long. I'm not going to lie. This thing would be fun to shoot all day long. Because it doesn't hurt your shoulder. But, the only conspiracy I have, actually, I don't even have one off the top of my head. Because the one I do have would need two other people in this chat room besides me, and they're both not here, so that don't help me at all. But that's all I have for today because it's already 12:04. Oh, yeah, that's true. At least you showed up. But I'm gonna hop off here and spend some time with the wife. Just kind of wanted to come in and chat for a little bit. And now that I got to do that. Yeah, I got to be back up in less than 7 hours. But, alrighty, brother. I'm going to hop off here and I'll probably be on tomorrow when I get off. I don't know what your schedule is for tomorrow. Right? It was good. I mean, guns are my favorite topic, and I could be on there all day. Well, my next shift will be third, I think. But I'll have more time throughout the day when you guys are all on than what I do now. Because right now, when you guys are on, I'm at work. So at least when you guys are on, I'll be able to do all that. But just right now, I'm not able to. But, alrighty, brother. I'm going to hop off here. Yeah. Maybe I'll actually get good again. I'm mediocre. No, he's in the RPGs. He doesn't do shooters. He says he's not good at them. And thank you. Means a lot. But all right, brother. Have a good night. I'm going to hop off here and go to bed.
Hi, I'm Insidious. Thanks for watching this podcast.
This is The Ghost, and thank you for watching our podcast.
And I am the Chief. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great night.